First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now he'll step off. Jacoby Ellsbury is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Got to put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
High pop-up. Escobar is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Starlin Castro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. Ramirez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Dexter Fowler.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Right to Gonzalez. Throw in time at first for route number 2. At the plate, Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Paxton peers in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Set to get his day started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Morneau. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped up. Gonzalez on the move. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Matt Holliday standing in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 25.
Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Castro.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Holliday is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Albert Pujols.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Digging.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alexi Ramirez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. First delivery to him on the way. Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder, Dexter.
From the stretch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. In and out of trouble. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Morales.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Justin Morneau started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Matt Holliday.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving to his left. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter number 14.
Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On the ground at third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dexter Fowler is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Ball 1.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pitch popped up, and there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Paxton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Hit weekly back to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Pitch on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Center fielder, Mookie.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
And he struck him out to retire the side. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for the ball. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Betts on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Popped up. Pujols is there for it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Buxton.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Fowler, but he won't get there. It falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Castro.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Giancarlo Stanton.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Matt Holliday standing in now. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Fielder, Matt Holliday.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Popped up. Davis is there for it. 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alexi Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. To third. Gonzalez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And yet another strikeout. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Indians, number 46.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Fastball called for strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses for 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another try at 2-2. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Little tapper down the third baseline. Barehanded on the move. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hey now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-0 delivery. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Ellsbury. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Justin Morneau. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.